For a while now, I have been looking at the five laws of gold as a part of the Richest Man in Babylon. It's a very nice story book. Okay, so we looked at law one, and the law one we said that it's teaching us how to save. That we should try to save at least 10% of everything that we earn. Of everything that we earn. Because according to the man said that 10% is your own to keep. Like how in church they will tell you give 10% to God. So the man is saying that this 10% is your own. Give it to yourself. I'm not saying you should not give tithes to God. I'm saying you should also give a 10% to yourself. Save it. Keep it somewhere. Don't use it. Don't touch it. You can only use it in the future to do business, but you cannot use it to do any other thing than business. That's the ideology that the man was trying to paint. Then the law two of these five laws of gold. The law two said that gold labored diligently and contentedly for the wise owner who finds for it profitable employment, multiplying even as the flocks of the field. Meaning, God will work for you diligently, contentedly, if you are a wise owner. Um, Somebody said that you should not work for money. Instead, let money work for you. So that 10% that you have saved, let it work for you. Let it turn to your own servant and become your slave that works for you. It go produce more money for you, multiplying even as the flocks of the field. Then Lord 3 said that gold clings to the protection of the cautious owner. As the owner wey dey cautious, that invest it under the advice of men who are wise in its handling. That invest this in money wey you don save, this in 10% wey don accumulate, wey dey invest am according to wetin, not just anyhow to experts in the field of investment. Like for instance now, the person I was working for previously, he earns money in other means. As he has a pure water factory and he has another means. Then he wanted to invest his money in another means. So he took his money and decided to invest in agriculture. This agriculture now, it did not just start blindly. My boss started by consulting, should I say, a guru in the space of agriculture in Nigeria for now, for training. And then after the training, before he went to establish his own farm. And after establishing his farm, within the space of 5 months, my boss was already making 600K from just harvest, like what we harvest in a month. To tell you that it's because he consulted, if that he said he should do it on his own, he would have made a lot of mistakes before he start making money. So invest your money cautiously to the advice of people who are wise in that field that you want to invest your money in. Then 4, it says, gold will slip away from the man who invest it in business or purpose wey you no familiar with. If you are not familiar with the business and you want to invest it without advice, your money will run away, which is the same thing as law 3 that I said not too long ago. And then 5th one, which is the last, says gold flees from the man who force it to impossible earnings or who follows the advice of trickers and schemers, or who trusts it to his own inexperience and romantic desires in investment. That was actually very long. Okay, this one long. May I see if I can break am down. The law 5 says gold will flee from you if you force it to impossible earnings. Your money will flee from you if you force it to double overnight. If you want to turn to Dangote within 3 months. Oh my God. That if you want to force your small money wey you get to impossible earnings, that money will, it will just japa, the money will flee from you. Our eyes should not be choking, that we should not invest because get rich quick. Hey, that's English. Get rich quick. You want to get rich quick overnight. So you want to just invest and then you just blow. I know those kind of things. I'm sorry for you. Somebody said something online. The person said, anything that sounds or that looks too good to be true, something they look like, say, it's be like magic. About na magic, oh, run. Anything that looks too good to be true is actually too good to be true. Do your investigation, do your diligent investigation. The last thing I would like to leave with you people before I end this session is that the money that you save, that your 10% wey you don dey save, as you don accumulate, as you don plenty, invest it. When I say invest it, okay, sorry for that English. Use am take do business. Use am take do business. No use am do business wey you no understand o. Use am do business wey you don dey familiar with. If you no fit do business wey you dey familiar with, do business wey you get people wey go advise you to do that business, on how to do the business, or you get who to meet wey go show you the ways on how to do the business, so as not for your money to disappear or you to lose your money like that. Thank you. And so now that's a wrap for today. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Please hit that like button and smash the subscribe button also.